Hey everybody, welcome to this video today. My name is Thomas Bradley and I'm with Persecuted Truth. This is a bag that I have been making. I've finally finished it. I have quite a few things done with it, done for it I should say, and I'm just briefly going to go through all of that with you. I want to show you, so this is a tool bag that I made. I'm going to be using it for installing solar on rooftops. So thus it needs to be hefty, big enough to store all my things, sturdy, and it needs to be able to be durable. So I've gone ahead and made this bag out of vegetable tan leather. As well, it's made from the pieces of leather that have helped me to get to where I am today. So I've done quite a lot of work in these last 3 years now. I believe it's 3 or 4 years. And so, as well as having pieces that I used, scraps from the old bags, I've invested a little bit more, got another hide, and yeah, so this is it. This is hand painted by myself. I hand painted the lighthouse, the patch. Says Tom's tool bag, you know. It's made with solid brass hardware. All of these rivets, Chicago screws, D-rings, the zipper, these snaps. Every part of this is made out of solid brass. I as well laser engraved and hand painted this. I think it's a very old building. I would call it a cathedral, but it's probably only part. It's like the Notre Dame, but it's not quite. It's a little bit different. And so I stitched this with the machine, but then I ran into some parts where I needed to use hand stitching as well. But if you notice here, right here, there's this little tab. So this is what's called an NFC tag, NFC chip. And it's just near the F. I forgot what the F stands for. It's like a near, but anyways, it's near frequency or so I'll just show you all how it works right now. So we're gonna have to get in close. So you take your phone and you put it, let's see where there it is. Okay. Here it is. This bag is not only a normal luxury bag, it's also recorded 100% provenance recorded. Anyways, here, wait, let me make it closer. So with a touch, this tag, it's called a NTAG 424 DNA. This has 50 years rated for 50 years of memory storage, and that it'll work. So on this page, it has the hero shot up there, and then it's let's read it together. So persecuted truth, Tom's tool bag, and it's a one-of-one Ethereum. It's on the Ethereum blockchain. If you're not familiar with blockchain, it's just a way to store permanently information. So this is on the Ethereum blockchain. It's a ERC 721 contract. So that's a smart contract. Basically, it doesn't require any, big approval from any, government or anything. Smart contracts are very good for that. But this is a one-of-one NFC, or NFT, excuse me, non-fungible token. So what that means is that this bag is physical right here, but it has a one-of-one virtual, or excuse me, digital twin. But this is the first one of its kind. It's token number 1 and verified on chain. So here's a little story. Basically, I started installing solar in upstate New York, and this bag was born from from that. I knew I needed something that would be tough, rugged, and reliable. So I'll just go ahead and read it to you. Tom's tool bag was born from the rooftops of upstate New York, where Tom has installed solar energy systems with his own hands, and it will go wherever the work takes him next. Built to carry a full tool belt loaded with snips, side cutters, screwdrivers, aircraft-grade sheet metal cutters, impact driver, drill, and batteries. This bag is not a display piece. It will be used. It will be pushed to the limits of what a handmade leather bag can endure, and it will win. Natural veg tan leather does not die. It deepens, darkens, and tells the story of every job it survived. A lifetime of work is built into its bones. The bag exists, the token proves it, the leather will outlast us both. So, as well, you can see the build record on here. I'm trying to find the right angle. But these links, oh yeah, I'm not there yet. So 81 hours and 18 minutes went into this. Okay. $447 worth of materials went into this as well. Solid brass throughout. It has a YKK zipper running up the top. It's 24-inch zipper, and it's solid brass. Natural vegetable tanned, British dye. That's the color of this. This here, British tan. And then it has so it's hand stitched and machine stitched. The NTAG 424 DNA. That's what this is. This here stores it encrypts it, but it stores the memory, and as well it shows that it's an authentic piece. And then the cathedral and lighthouse patch were painted by myself here. So, and then as well, what's included really is the 3D model. It's a GLB file, the complete build process PDF. So it shows all of that. The official certificate of authenticity, the complete photo archive, the audio recording. So I did some audio recording for it, and an on-chain metadata record. So we can go ahead, and also there's some links here. I don't know if I went too fast for that. So this here, whenever you receive the bag, you get all of this with it. So this here is we're just going to go to the Rarible token listing. I'm trying to, yeah, there we go. Okay, so here is the NFT. So this is a 3D model of the NFT, and it's a 3D model, but this is called a Phygital NFT. So it's physical and digital together, Phygital. And this NFT allows you to use it in the virtual world. So you would go to like a meeting or something, and you would have this on the desk, or like in your home if you have a digital home. Some people like to do that. Maybe you're going to meet with someone, from Japan or whatever, and you want to take your one of one piece. So that's what that does. It allows also, worldwide access. So this has but yeah, it's really great. You can find it's called Tom's Tool Bag, TTB, Tom's Tool Bag, and it's on OpenSea as well, which is another marketplace. And then as well, there's the physical redemption. So whenever you buy the NFT, it's actually linked through Manifold Token Gate, and it will send you. If you go to the website, you can, your wallet will be connected. It'll you can verify that you're the purchaser and the owner of the NFT, and the real bag will be shipped to you. But here's the thing about this bag. is I'm willing to sell it for the right price, of course, the price that it's listed for. But until then, I'm going to get some use out of it. So if someone wants to buy it, they can. And this bag is going to live, it's going to last a lifetime, maybe two. Since I am the creator, I will be conditioning it regularly, maintaining it, repairs, anything that's needed. And before it gets shipped, of course, it'll be cleaned and conditioned and any repairs needed. But it is art. This is art. This is usable art. So I wanted to, oh yeah, also underneath the bag, it has the rough out 10-ounce, very thick leather. So this is conditioned. So whenever you put it on the rooftop, it won't slide around. We'll see, fingers crossed, but it'll resist moisture. But I'm expecting that it's going to be in all of the conditions that I am in. So I'm just excited to see how it works. Also, this is a test piece. See, the value is that it is the first of its kind, but also it is a testing ground for me. I'm going to fully use this, and I just want to show you what's in it right now. So it has snaps to open the top. I have my little boonie, a jacket. Good. Oops. So we're going to go ahead and scoot this over. As well, inside here, I have my Klein waterproof gloves. This is this windbreaker is what I used to install in New York during this winter. It was freezing cold, and whenever you're running around a wool shirt, maybe two wool shirts stacked, that's actually quite warm. With this one windbreaker, it was very good. This windbreaker is made by Dakin, and I got it at Costco. So my Klein gloves as well. I just got this impact today. I got a good deal. Impact driver, my battery, my charger, headlamp. Very useful. This is a Harbor Freight special. Got a whole rail. Just got these today as well. Super happy about them. Got a whole rail. I just threw this in there. And then my tool belt. So this here is where I'm gonna do most of the fitment and so. Oh yeah, and of course my other channel lock. So I know this is a lot of stuff, but that's why it's such a big bag. So inside you can see, let me lift this. I don't want to show you the fourth dimension by showing you a screen. So this zipper here is smooth on the inside and the outside. I like it when it's thick and durable. As well, it's just the rough out is the inside. It's not rough out, it's rough in. On the bottom is the thick 10-ounce leather. And then, yeah, this is the bag. I'm fully expecting to use this completely. As well, I can fit my laptop in here and any other things I can travel with. So that'll be great. But thank you all for watching. I'll go ahead and give you all some close-up shots really quick before this video ends. I don't intend on editing this, so I hope you all like that kind of stuff. When I was making the three-dimensional file, Took me like 3 days of trying to get it perfect. So I like this as well because it has the brand marks and all of the little um, slight imperfections that show you it was a living animal, a living creature. That's true luxury. Sorry, I'm trying to make it. Yeah, that's what it, breaking the fourth wall. I don't want to do that. So this cathedral, it's gold and turquoise. Okay. And surprisingly, this handle system works super well. So we're gonna go ahead and load it up really quick. I won't take too long. So go ahead and load it up. What's great about this is, for one, it's very tough, but bring you closer. Okay. All right. So the reason why there's extra mass or extra volume, yes, volume. The reason there's extra volume is because whenever you're on a roof, you want to take all of the things that you're going to use up there with you, because you don't want to have to come down or call for someone. It's much easier. So we're going to put those there. I'll probably move them. Then this tool belt, it fits down on the side here, just like that. And then an impact, put it on the other side. Maybe on the ground. Rail. There. Battery, we'll put it with that. And then of course, I'm gonna shift things around. But what's really great about this is I will have extra space to take any materials with me up on the roof. So, but here's basically it. I'll be able to, oh yeah. So snapping it in, it's kind of a slight ordeal, but you start to get used to it, but with muscle memory, and find out how it works the best to do it. It's really not that hard. You just have to know what you're doing. Snapping the front, I like to do the sides first because there are a row of snaps. These are line 24 snaps. They're the biggest ones I could buy, and they go up to 10 ounces of leather. And then I like to just bring the leather to the front, and then I will pinch it. So that's it right there. And then here's how it holds, as you can see, and it weighs a good amount. This bag, it really doesn't matter too much how much it weighs, because climbing up on roofs and installing solar, sometimes you have to take like a giant spool of wire up there, up on the ladder. But once this is up on the rooftop, I will be able to work, and it holds all my things. I'm hoping that it's fairly water resistant, because but we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. The handles here, I'll show them to you really quick. So they are the straps, and then these are just little sleeves that allow the movement, the natural movement of the handles. Here's the bag. This is a really cool brand mark right here. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video today, and thank you all. Okay, bye-bye.